think a lot of people, like young people especially, have guidance in their like school counselors, everybody at school, right? Their peers, but there's a transition. It layers, it's so many layers, and it branches out. So like when you're a kid, you listen to your parents because your parents, you know what I mean, they're there, and then it slowly transitions like around that school age, where you stop listening to your parents, you start listening to your peers because you want to get you're around them a lot. You want to get their respect. You want to fit in. You're molding who you are, and you're going to take in those influences.
Yeah.
So you have a proper guideline of what's achievable, what's not achievable, what's attainable, and things of that nature. But we somewhere in school we say, forget those mentors, forget the teachers, forget the guidance counselors, forget any adult who has it. I'm gonna be better than them, or it's like ego, or I don't respect them enough to listen to their advice, or they just don't simply they do not understand it because they haven't experienced
Mhm.
enough to understand the advice that they're getting. But I do know that a lot of my you know, from their words only, that their ego was too big
Yeah, yeah,
to
yeah.
listen to anybody else. So, but yeah, I would say something happens where we don't look at our parents as mentors or people who have been there, done that, and heed their advice sometimes. If we have our parents in the you know puzzle or in the scope, but a lot of people don't even got that, man. And
Because
if they don't go to church or some type like Boys and Girls Club or some type of activity where they can get around people who are older than them, who know that they need guidance to guidance to life, then they're not going to get it at all. They got to figure it out themselves.
Mhm.
Well, or at least they put themselves in a position to figure it out themselves. So
Yeah, so many variables, man.